G'day guys, it's Nathan Birch here from B.Invested.com.au. Thanks for tuning in to YouTube again. Just wanted to show you off a property that I've just secured for myself, my clients, and those that are close to us in the B.Invested and the buyer's agency as well. And where I am at the moment, I'm currently in the Gold Coast. Purchased 25 units, which was developers' bank repossession deal. You can probably see some of them behind me here. We've got 38 levels of fun. We've got 3 buildings with it, 4 pools, 2 gyms, 2 spas, saunas, steam room, heaps of cool stuff. Why am I taking the video here? Why do we buy the deal? These units were selling originally for around that $600,000 a piece, but some of them got views over, all of them have views of water and stuff like that. Some of them have views, 180-degree views. These are really high quality units. They were selling initially for around $600,000. As they went bank repo, they were selling for cheaper. They were selling for in that $450,000 to $500,000 price range. Where we are at the moment, we picked them up for $300,000 to $340,000 per unit. So with it, we'll go and take a spin, go upstairs, have a look at the units. Bit of an awkward moment here, cameraman standing in the pool and his songs fell off.
No, it's alright.
So with these properties, the purchase price is being around the let's say $300,000 to $350,000 price range. Rents on these things are around the $450 to $550 per week, just depending on configuration. 2-bedroom plus study, all that sort of stuff. These things have got a below market value. When we purchased these things, we had Heron Todd White come out and value the property. Heron Todd White are pretty conservative values if you've had a property valued by Heron Todd White. As for the library, we're in the heart of Southport here. The university is just behind us. They're building Chinatown just next door. All the conveniences, there's light rail out the front, the Australia Fair across the road. All the conveniences are here in Southport, on the Gold Coast. A lot of upside, a lot of potential growth. So we've got upside for growth, below market value. Heron Todd White valued these properties at the asking price. We bought them for about $100,000 to $150,000 below the asking price. That was a discounted asking price. Beforehand, as I said, they were selling for like $600,000 a pop. But we'll go inside, have a look through and see what else this has to offer. But it ticks all the boxes. Like, you've got massive depreciation. I'm sure when we send out the depreciation schedules to get done in here, we'll be looking at. By the way, if you're watching me on Facebook yesterday, the new sunglasses I bought, they're pretty cool. Depreciation, we'll probably be looking at $10,000 approximately per annum per unit as a depreciation schedule. That's just bonus on top. These properties will be fairly neutral cash flow from day one, below market value, upside for future growth. What more could you want? Luckily we've got a lift. With it, just waiting for it to open. Luckily we've got no one in here. We're going, as we can see here, we've got 38 levels in the building. Don't know what we're going to talk about, we're on the lift, but the lift's going up. You can see we're going up to number 12. We'll be active in a short moment. But these units are really cool. I've been staying in one of the units now for the last 2 weeks. Awesome views, kind of sad to go home, even though my home's cool as well. But yeah, these things tick all boxes, and I just wanted to, before I left, show you through the properties, show you what they are, show you the cool stuff that we've been buying. Like, you know, this deal here was a got it for about $8 million, $9 million, whatever it tallied up to be. But we got it for basically half price. So So welcome to one of the chateaus. This one's on level 29. As we walk through, we've got district views of the Gold Coast. You know, some people are lucky enough to be up on level 38 to have good views, all that sort of stuff. Here we've got pretty good views as well. These things are pimp. If we like open it right up, bet you when you used to watch Nathan in the old days, drive through Mount Druitt and drive through, you know, some not so desirable areas, these sorts of properties based on the same fundamentals, the same principles as building a foundation portfolio, like that's the sort of shit you send home on a postcard out there. This is where people live every day. These are not holiday units. We do not buy holiday properties. The only time I ever buy holiday properties is if I'm stealing them and they're like pennies in a dollar. When I mean pennies, I mean like $30,000, $40,000 tops. These are proper residential towers in the business district of the Gold Coast. Views over there, we've got lots of students that come here to rent, people that are retiring, people that are business people, doctors, lawyers, all that sort of stuff. So we'll go back through the inside of the property, have a bit of a look at what else it comes with. We've got the kitchen area here. Pretty standard kitchen throughout all units. We'll come through, I'll go straight to one of the bedrooms. This one here is the second bedroom. This one's only a 2-bedroom unit, some of them are 2+ studies. So as we go outside, we'll look at SeaWorld, we can look at Plaza, whatever it is, the Saatchi Plaza, whatever it is over there. Views all the way out to this district. We've got hinterland views out there to the west. As we look downstairs here, they're building Chinatown. You know, this is going to be like $1 billion project or something that's just out here next door to us here. If we look back down, that's where we just were, down in the pools. Unfortunately, I don't have a pina colada here with me today, but you know, this is the sort of property that pina coladas deserve. If we go down to the front of this building, you'll probably get to see the new Blink property management office that we're setting up. As we go back through, I'll go back through and show you a few other things through the property that are really cool. So we'll go through. It's not that often that I like to sit here and make a YouTube video in a bathroom. However, if you're having a bath and you're looking out at that view's awesome. You can have a shower, you can have a bath. Or you could be just like, you know, sitting here on the can, go for the early morning stroll, look out and go, shit, you know, this is a pretty cool place to live because I can see SeaWorld, I can see, lucky I can't even see, I could almost see Brisbane up there I think. Not really, but awesome views. As we go through to the bachelor's pad in here, this one here is the main bedroom. Once again we've got the balcony that looks out. We can look at I'm looking at a chopper now that's flying out of SeaWorld. Okay? You don't get to see that too often in Western Sydney. Normally the choppers that you see in Western Sydney are the ones with the blue and red lights flashing on them, but this is pretty cool. So enough of us admiring the views, I probably won't want to go back home. Here's another window, and we'll go and show you what that window is. Walk-in robe. Another toilet. This toilet isn't as good as the other toilet. You don't get the lovely view, you know. Same shit, different smell actually, but you know. As we go through, we've got the shower. The shower looks out to SeaWorld. I don't know how many people have a shower in the morning and look at SeaWorld and, you know, watch a few dolphins and whales and stuff flap around in the water. Lovely little fellows, how you going? But, you know, here we are on the Gold Coast, looking at a pimp property, pimp prices, you know. For the price that we paid for it, I should have, I would have thought I could even wear a friggin' tin hat and call myself Ned Kelly for stealing them. But these here is just a bit of a reflection of what is out there in the marketplace. The market in 2014 is still hot. it is moving, and I expect to see a lot of growth across a lot of markets. 2013, as my predictions, if you go back through YouTube, I said that we'd see some great growth throughout Sydney and New South Wales. 2014 is going to be the year for Queensland to see it recover from where it has been. A lot of growth, a lot of people to become overnight millionaires, a lot of people that are like myself, my business partner, and clients will become greater millionaires from just buying the right properties over time. So we'll catch up soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.